Have you ever stopped and wondered if animals get fevers too? This burning question has led many of us to ponder, scratching our heads in curiosity. We share our homes, our hearts, and even our beds with our furry friends. But how much do we really know about their health and well-being? Do they get hot under the collar like us when they're feeling under the weather? Our understanding of animals has come a long way, but there still remain some gray areas, some misconceptions, and many questions. One such question is about animal fevers. Yes, you heard it right. The idea of our beloved pets running a temperature just like we do is a fascinating one. It's also a topic that's surrounded by a fair share of myths and misconceptions. If you've ever asked yourself this question, you're not alone. Let's dive into the science behind it. Most of us have grown up believing that animals don't experience illness in the same way humans do. This perception, however, is far from the truth and has led to several misconceptions that cloud our understanding of animal health. One of the most common misconceptions is that animals don't get sick. This is a belief held by many due to the apparent robustness of animals in the wild. They seem to shrug off injuries, tirelessly chase prey, and even weather harsh environmental conditions. But just like us, animals are susceptible to a multitude of diseases and health complications. Another misconception is that animals do not experience symptoms of illness in the same way humans do. But let's pause and think about this for a moment. When a dog has a stomach ache, it might whimper, refuse food, or show other signs of discomfort. These are symptoms, aren't they? Just because animals express their discomfort differently doesn't mean they don't feel it. Perhaps the most dangerous misconception is that animals don't get fevers. This misunderstanding can lead to delayed or improper treatment of an animal in distress. The reality is, fevers are a common response to infection or illness in many animals, just as they are in humans. Even cold-blooded animals, like reptiles, can exhibit a form of fever called behavioral fever, where they seek out warmer environments to raise their body temperature. So why do these misconceptions persist? Part of the problem lies in our inability to communicate directly with animals. We can't ask a dog if it feels hot or a bird if it has a headache. But animals do communicate their discomfort in their own ways, through behavior, appetite changes, and other subtle signs. Misunderstanding these signs can lead to a lack of appropriate care for our furry, feathered, or scaled friends. It's a dangerous game of broken telephone that we can't afford to play when it comes to their health. But the truth is, animals can and do get fevers, and understanding why is crucial for their well-being. Why does it even matter if animals get fevers? This question may have crossed your mind, and it's a valid one. The importance of understanding animal health extends beyond mere curiosity. It's a matter of compassion, empathy, and responsible stewardship. In our homes, our pets are more than just animals, they are cherished members of our families. Their health and well-being directly impact our lives and happiness. Can you recall a time when your furry friend was under the weather? The worry, the helplessness, the urgency to help them feel better? Just as we would want to understand if a loved one were ill, it's crucial that we understand the signs of sickness in our pets, fevers included. And it doesn't stop at our front doors. Globally, there are millions of animals in shelters, on farms, and in the wild, whose lives could be improved by a greater understanding of their health. Recognizing when an animal is unwell can be the difference between life and death, especially for those that don't have a loving family to look after them. In the field of veterinary medicine, understanding disease in animals is the cornerstone of their work. Veterinarians rely on this knowledge to diagnose and treat our pets. Increasing our grasp on animal health can lead to better treatments, improved preventative care, and ultimately, happier and healthier animals. And let's not forget about the crucial role animals play in our ecosystems. Animals, both big and small, contribute to the balance of our environment. Their health is directly linked to the health of our planet. So understanding their ailments, like fevers, is vital not just for them, but for us and for the generations to come. Just like us, animals can suffer when they're sick, and just like us, they deserve the best possible care. And that starts with understanding. Understanding their signs of illness, understanding how to help, and understanding why it matters. Because when we know better, we do better. And that's a world we all want to live in. So, what's the science behind animal fevers? Fevers, whether in humans or animals, are a natural response to infection or illness. It's the body's way of saying, hey, something's not right here and we need to fight it. Just like in humans, the temperature of an animal's body is regulated by a part of the brain called the hypothalamus. When an animal is sick, its immune system sends out signals in the form of pyrogens. These tiny molecules travel to the hypothalamus and effectively turn up the body's thermostat, triggering a fever. Now, why would the body do this? Well, it turns out that many bacteria and viruses that cause illness thrive at the body's normal temperature. By raising the body's temperature, the immune system can slow down or even stop the growth of these harmful invaders. This gives the body time to produce more white blood cells and antibodies, the frontline soldiers in the battle against illness. But how exactly does an animal's body know when to stop raising the temperature? After all, too high a fever can be dangerous, right? Absolutely. The body has a built-in safety mechanism for this. As the immune system fights off the infection, it also produces molecules called cryogens. These molecules signal the hypothalamus to lower the body's temperature, effectively turning down the thermostat. It's important to note that not all fevers are caused by infections. Some can result from inflammation due to injury or autoimmune diseases, where the body mistakenly attacks its own cells. In these cases, the fever is a signal that the body is working to heal itself. This is a delicate balance, a dance between the immune system and the hypothalamus, each working to protect and heal the body. And while fevers can cause discomfort and worry, they're often a sign that the body is doing exactly what it needs to do to get better. As you can see, the science of animal fevers is both fascinating and complex. Now that we understand that animals can get fevers, what can we do to help them? The answer lies in a blend of observation, professional care, and home support. Observation begins with understanding the symptoms of fever in animals. While they may not tell us they're feeling unwell, their behavior can speak volumes. A pet might become lethargic, lose their appetite, or show signs of discomfort. A dry, warm nose could be a telltale sign, but it's not foolproof. If you notice any of these changes, it's crucial to act promptly. Next, seeking veterinary care is essential. Our intuition can only take us so far, and it's the professionals who can provide a definitive diagnosis. Veterinarians are equipped with the knowledge and tools to determine if your pet has a fever and its underlying cause. They might recommend tests, prescribe medications, or suggest further treatment based on their findings. Never hesitate to consult with a vet if you suspect your pet is unwell. Lastly, providing supportive care at home is equally important. This means making sure your pet stays hydrated, comfortable, and well-rested. Some pets might need a little extra TLC, like a cozy blanket or a quiet space away from household noise. And of course, lots of love and patience can go a long way in helping your pet recover. It's worth noting that prevention can also play a part in keeping our pets healthy. Regular vet checkups, vaccinations, and a balanced diet can help stave off illnesses that can lead to fevers. And if your pet is prone to certain conditions, your vet may recommend specific preventative measures. By taking these steps, we don't just react to our pet's illnesses, we actively contribute to their well-being. We become not just pet owners, but caretakers, advocates, and partners in their health. And that's a powerful way to strengthen the bond we share with our pets. By understanding the science of animal fevers, we can ensure our pets live healthier, happier lives. And isn't that what we all want for our four-legged friends? So to answer the burning question, yes, animals can get fevers. Just like us, our furry friends can also run a temperature when their bodies are fighting off an infection or illness. We've debunked some common misconceptions, stressing that a warm nose doesn't always mean a fever and a cold one doesn't always signify good health. Remember, it's crucial to understand this aspect of animal health, as fever is often the first sign that something's not right. We've also delved into the science behind it, explaining how an animal's body raises its temperature as a defense mechanism. And we've discussed what you can do to help, from home remedies to when to seek professional help. Knowledge is power, and the more you know about your pet's health, the better equipped you'll be to ensure they lead a happy, healthy life. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the science of animal fevers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the animal world. And remember, your pet's health is in your hands. Until next time, keep asking questions and keep exploring the world around you.